What in the world is this crazy Japanese maple?
Konnichiwa, y'all, and welcome to the Mr. Maple Show. We're the Mr. Maple guys, and we love talking about trees. I'm Matt, that's my brother Tim.
Hey guys, hit that like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe to our podcast on your favorite podcast platform, and we add cool trees to our website all the time. It's called the 10 at 10. Check it out on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
All right, that's the homework out of the way. Let's get into the fun stuff. We've got a cultivar highlight for you here today. Now, we recently purchased Buchholz Nursery, so we're shooting content in North Carolina. We're also flying out here to Oregon to get you tons of premium content at Buchholz. Today, we're standing with one of our favorite Japanese maples, that dense dwarf form, Acer palmatum Humps Dwarf.
Y'all, this thing is crazy. It's basically got that Makawa tile structure, but a twisting leaf and some really interesting branch structures with us as well. That tightly layering habit makes it an excellent tree. It's almost like you multiplied like a Makawa Yatsubusa with like a Shishigashira,
right?
Because you get that twisting foliage and that tightly layering habit.
This one's so fun. Now, this tree was introduced by Barbara Hupp. She had a Christmas tree farm and found this unique seedling, and she just lit up with this tree. She said, this is amazing. She got it to J.D. Vertrees, and the rest is history. Vertrees wrote the first and second editions of Japanese maples. He certainly saw the value in this tree. He planted the original there at his garden there that we actually went and toured here in Oregon. So check out that video. It's got a tour of Vertrees' private garden. Didn't see the original Humps Dwarf still there, but many of the original existing trees still are. And such a fun tree. I'm glad they were able to preserve these genetics. You know, a keen eye for finding a new cultivar is amazing. So special thanks to Barbara Hupp for finding that one. She sent us several messages since saying thanks for, telling the story and getting it out there. And we just appreciate that whole family. Awesome plant here though. Humps Dwarf, a special, unique form. It brings a little of, like Tim was saying, a little of what you like about Makawa and something different. So we could throw it in that Makawa family. You can categorize it whatever you want. Whatever you want to categorize this one, it's a home run hitter.
I mean, I love this tree. I'm so glad they had the foresight to realize this thing's cool, get it to a propagator and get it introduced in the nursery trade. And that, I mean, so many cool plants never actually make it into the nursery trade because people don't realize what they have. Humps Dwarf, it is a rock star. Give it some protection from the hot afternoon sun in the deep south, but this plant, it is amazing. It's here with a decent amount of sun here in the Pacific Northwest, and it's thriving and really looking quite amazing.
I had one earmarked for my yard in a 10-gallon that was pretty sweet looking, and it accidentally got sold to a customer, and I said, it's okay. I own a bigger one now out here, so I just got to drive. I got to get a plane ticket to come visit this one now, but it is a spectacular specimen of Humps Dwarf. That tight shingling layering really does give you those Makawa vibes with something extra. It's almost like a little like Kurenagishi. It fits all those different categories. If you like Makawa Yatsubusa, definitely consider Humps Dwarf. It's equally as heat tolerant. It's equally as sun tolerant. It's durable as all get out. You're also going to get some incredible shades on this one going throughout the season that gives you some variances from that Makawa family.
Now we're here in October right now, but probably in about 2 weeks, this thing's going to be lighting up with some great fall colors, really getting some nice shades of bright reds to bold reds. I mean, this is an excellent tree it's really different. I mean, for me, it's a plant that stands out from the crowd, and this one, it's a tree you should definitely try out in your garden.
Now we've been growing through a ton of seeds off this thing as well, so we may find some even more variances. This thing had bags full of seeds on it earlier. They've all been picked clean right now. Tim and I went ham on this. We've picked all kinds of seed off this bad boy, looking for some future variances. But if you're a fan of Makawa Yatsubusa, and I don't know anybody who isn't, it's the top selling tree on our website every single year. Guys, we're gonna be bringing more Humps Dwarf. We're gonna be beefing this one up in numbers. I think it's the perfect number 2 to Makawa. If you already love that one, you gotta see this one. It's everything you love, but a little bit different. And I just can't get enough of this plant. It's an excellent overall tree, and it's really a great plant for cold zones, hot zones, everybody. If you're looking for a containerized plant, it's gonna stay relatively small. We're looking at here a giant specimen. I mean, this tree is well over 20 years old to be this size. Magnificent shape, magnificent structure. You're gonna get what you like about Makawa even out of leaf, where it has that interesting whale bones kind of effect.
Now, nobody else is working this hard to bring you such cool content on Japanese maples.
I am.
So hit that like button. We'd really appreciate it, and make sure you're subscribed. You can click that bell to be notified when new videos come out. Y'all, we work hard for this. I mean, we flew across the country to get more videos in just for you.
We bought a whole nother nursery.
We did. So we'd appreciate it if you supported us by doing that, and also by supporting us by shopping on MrMaple.com.
Hey, if you really get fired up, go leave us a 5-star Google review. You guys are so awesome. Subscribe and make sure you're a member of that Maple Mafia. We put out new videos every single day here on the Mr. Maple Show, and we're always looking for new content. At some point, we're gonna have more videos here with cultivar breakdowns than any book ever made about Japanese maples. We're getting close. There's a lot of cultivar breakdowns, so those are all listed by playlist as well. So you can go look at Garden Plant Highlights, that playlist. You might find a tree you've never heard of in there. There's a lot of great material in there. Or you might find something special you're wanting to learn more about. And what we love to do is get specimens like this on camera so you can see what these look like in their full majesty, what more mature specimens look like. And it don't get much better, y'all, than Humps Dwarf.
So take care.
God bless.
And have an awesome day.